this is Mitch Rothbard from Mitch Rothbardt Fitness, and welcome to another one of my video blogs. This week I'd like to talk about one of my favorite exercises called the inverted row. I love this exercise for many reasons. I have my clients anywhere from real beginners to pretty advanced trainers doing this exercise just in its different forms. It's a great exercise for the postural muscles in the upper back. It's a great exercise for the biceps and the shoulders. But what I really love about this exercise is how it involves your entire body, including your core and your glutes all the way down. You see, if you're not going to be able to really do this exercise effectively unless you use your entire body as one to kind of get yourself up to the bar. We're going to go through a couple of different variations from pretty simple to a little more advanced. And if anyone has any questions about anything we're going over today or anything else exercise related, please give me a call at 754-7113. That's area code 510-754-7113, or send an email to MitchRothbardtTraining@yahoo.com. Let's get on to the exercise. Okay, so to perform an inverted row, you're going to set the bar, probably it's about chest level. We'll adjust that depending on what your fitness level is. Just going to basically lie down underneath it, grab it. Here's the key. You're going to want the bar to hit you right about there when you pull yourself up to it. You're going to get yourself straight here. So this is where the glutes and the core come involved. You're going to squeeze your glutes, keep your core straight, and you're going to move your body just like a big board right up to the bar. That's kind of the basic way to do it. The general rule is if you lower the bar a little bit, it gets a little harder. If you raise the bar a little bit, it gets a little easier. So that's one thing you want to think about when you're setting it up. Just trying to kind of feel yourself out through that. I'm going to show you a couple of different variations to make it a little more difficult and a little easier. Okay, so now we're going to work on one of the variations. It's probably the hardest variation to do. We're going to do it with our feet on a stability ball. This is going to make our core work even harder just to kind of stay upright so we don't kind of tip all over the place. You're going to set up the same way, except you're going to get down here, put your feet on there, stabilize the core, squeeze your glutes, come on up, and then pull yourself up through it, just like that. That gets pretty difficult once you get into the 8, 9, 10 rep range. If that's still easy after doing that, put on a backpack, fill it with some books or something. That'll change that up pretty quickly. If the ball is a little too much for you, you can always do it with just a weight bench or just a small step and just kind of work your way up to the ball. Now I'm going to show you one of the ways to make it easier. Okay, now we're going to progress into probably the easiest variation, which is if your gym's lucky enough to have rings like this, you can also use a bar the same way, just at the same height. The rings are just a little easier to set up sometimes. So all you're going to do is the same thing, but just because the rings are so high, you're not at quite the same angle when you lean back. So you're just going to grab one of the rings, lean back, pull yourself straight up. One way to make it harder if you're on the rings is just to basically move your feet. If you move your feet in a little bit, you're going to be at a greater angle when you go down. That's going to make it a little harder. Or you can just take a step back so you're not at quite that same angle. It's going to make it a little easier. So, those are the different variations of the inverted row. Use your imagination to make things stronger, or, easier, harder, or anything else. If you have any questions, please give me a call at 510-754-7113, or just drop me an email at MitchRothbardtTraining@yahoo.com. Have a great day.